and welcome back. I'm Miss Mary from the Pacific Grove Public Library, and I've been working on my design, and it looks like I'm going to change colors. So I've started with yellow, and I am now going to cut the yarn. And as you can see, I'm going to cut it maybe just a couple inches. I need maybe 3 or 4. I need some room so that I can tie it to the next color. I've chosen blue, and I'm going to hold this up a little bit so that you can see. So I've got my 2 colors of yarn, and I'm just going to tie them kind of like a water balloon or a balloon, and carefully pull so that they're interlocked and get nice and snug. I really don't want that knot to show up in my design. If you really want to make it even less noticeable, go ahead and trim the ends of those 2 pieces of yarn. Okay, so now I've got my 2 colors connected, and I had a pattern going, and I got to remember to be consistent about it. And there's the front side. Once again, it was around and then moving or turning to the next side, and then around and turning to the next side. And I'm going to continue and turning. And little branches, a little uneven, that's okay. And turning, and once again trying to keep it nice and tight. Aha, now look at this. Right now you can see that knot, and it should be disguised once I continue my pattern. I should be able to hide it when I continue to go around. Okay, and as I'm going around, you can see now that the blue yarn is right up against the yellow yarn. And that way it's tight, and I'm hoping that the branch won't show up. So I'm just going to continue around and around. I've got that knot I need to be careful of, or at least try to avoid it from showing. And I'm just going to continue on. And I've got my 2 colors. If you want, you can use as many colors you'd like, whatever pattern you want. It's your chance to be creative. And I'm just going to continue on. All right, so I'm going to take a moment to stop from this project and show you another project. Last week at Crafternoon, we had 2 craft sticks, and they were glued together to make it easy to hang on to. This is, as you can see, 3 craft sticks, and I've kind of started it. And I'm going to, just as I suggested before, if you make a mistake or for whatever reason you want to start again, it's easy to unwind. All right, I've got 3 sticks glued together, and to start, the idea is to cover up the space here. You don't have to. It's just some people think it looks nice. If it doesn't bother you, you can do whatever you'd like. So I'm going to go ahead though, and I am going to try and disguise it, because my goal is to get the yarn to show, and I'm just going to wrap it around so as much of that wood is covered, and I just switch from one side to the other side so that ideally I can't see any more of that wood. And I'll switch sides so that that wood will be covered. Okay, it's looking pretty good. I think I'll just do a couple more. I'm going to try to keep it tight. Doesn't stay too tight for me unless I really pay attention. Okay, wow, I have a lot of yarn in the center. I think I'm finally ready. So, just like we did with the branches, you're going to go to the end, and you're going to go underneath and wrap it around once. And then you're going to go to the next one, and underneath, wrap it around once, and the next one, and you're just going to continue wrapping around once and turning those popsicle sticks as you go, or craft sticks, either one. If you're at home, you may have popsicle sticks, but not craft sticks, and that is just fine. And I'm just going to continue. So the only difference is, as I have 3 pieces of wood to wrap around. And if I keep it really tight, hopefully the wood won't show. And I'm just going to continue going around and around, and what helps is to push on the yarn, so at least for me, so that I don't see the wood. And I'm just going to continue going around and around so that I can see the yarn on the sides. All right, I'll get back to you in just a little bit. Thank you.